I'm sure we all have that one person in our lives we call friend. But this friend eventually would backstab you and turn into the biggest dick ever. Alex has been on my classmates since 9th grade. I'm gonna be a senior this year. You see, Alex won't be joining me the senior year. Just a week ago, his body was found bloody and brutally found in a ditch. Just 4 blocks south from the school. A knife inside his back, his throat and wrist has been cut wide open. His stomach was ripped as well. So his entire body was pretty much one big mutilated mess. Nobody really knows who or why he would be killed in a gruesome way. I think I may know why. I may have the answers. Well, it's not really a mystery that Alex acts like a self-righteous, selfish asshole all the time. Most of my friends knew that. He even would act this towards me, including sending me threatening messages on Facebook, testing my phone, and occasionally calling me up and telling me that I suck at life and hanging up. And after all that anger and torture I've been put through, he's finally dead. Should I feel bad? Occasionally, yeah, but absolutely not. I'm not feel bad. Not after what he's done to me and all my friends. And yeah, I know you should always respect the dead, but the one does not simply respect that which disrespected him. And isn't it ironic that they found a knife in his back? That's how I feel when Alex backstabbed me. Some of the details were released regarding the night he was murdered. He was last seen in a popular amateur concert televised in South Jersey. A person offered him a ride home after the gig was over. They unfortunately only had made it halfway. He was knocked out inside the car and taken to a location near the school. A location where all the cool kids hang out and smoke weed on the weekends. He was awoken an hour or 2 hours later, all bruised on his body and duct tape on his legs and arms and mouth. He was beaten to a pulp. And afterwards, he was tortured in some of the most horrific and terrifying ways imaginable. The killer used brands of new box open cleaners. It slowly started running the blade down Alex's wrist until he began to bleed. He then took a torch lighter, and used it to burn parts of his body. He made sure he didn't blindfold him, as this way he can see himself bleed to death, basically. Eventually the killer was restored, slowly stabbing Alex in the back and stomach. Finally, after thinking Alex went through enough torture, he decided to eventually slowly cut his throat and watch him cough and bleed to death. His final breath gave the killer satisfaction of murder. Before I got back in the car, I took one last look at my former backstabbing friend's body. It was definitely the best murder I've ever committed. They say the killer is still at large. They should be definitely buying me some time to have more fun.